Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. Amazing day already here on the East Coast. Um, a friend of mine told me that I'm telling everybody about the weather. The weather impacts everything, I feel, at least sometimes. It is an amazing day. It's a gorgeous day. And it actually helps with what we're going to be talking about today, which is attitude. Um, as a salesperson, a sales professional, I know a lot of people depend on other factors to get themselves moving in a positive direction. Weather happens to be one of those things. If it's a gloomy day, obviously you're not in the mood to go to work, but believe me when I tell you, the more people that work during the rain and the off weather season, I will tell you, you probably do a little bit better because you're out there, you're determined, you're hungrier, and it feels somewhat better. But that's why I say it's a nice day. It's on the East Coast, not sure where everybody's listening from, but at least it's really nice here. Anyway, good morning. Hope you had a great Monday. Today we are talking about something little, it's actually very big, but it's one simple word, it's attitude. A lot of people have great attitudes. Some people have terrible attitudes. Quick 10-second story. Went out to dinner last night. The attitude that the server had, abysmal. It just ruins the whole appetite. You have to complain for people like that. And I'll talk about that in a few seconds. But attitude is the key thing that would help everybody in moving forward of your goals, of your planning, of your day, of your successes, whatever you're trying to do. You have to have a positive mental attitude. That's the PMA in the attitude. If you don't have the positive mental attitude, you have to rearrange your mind, your thought process, whatever it is. And I'm going to jump to the other point real quick. So everybody's entitled to having a bad day. Everybody's a bad day, a good day. I get all that. But when you're in front of a customer, when you're in front of a prospect, when you're in front of a colleague, when you're in front of somebody, you shouldn't be in that bad mood, in a bad day suggestion. You should be in a very good mood and a very positive mental attitude. It will change everything around. And again, you are allowed to have a bad day and a bad moment. If that happens, step aside for a couple seconds, regain yourself. Remember why you're here. There's a goal, there's a focus. You're trying to do something the right way. You planned on moving forward to your direction. The bad attitude will block you immediately. You won't get the sale. You won't get the right prospect. Technically, your day will be shot if you don't adjust your attitude immediately. I had a client once, a long time ago. He told me actually a valuable lesson. So he was always in a great mood, and I never saw a downside of him. And I asked a question that years ago at the beginning part of my career, and he said, listen, I'm usually always having a bad day. And I said, how come I don't even see it? And his reaction was pretty simple. He says, I get a checkup from the neck up every morning. And I thought about that for a split second. Then I had to question that. A checkup from the neck up daily and every morning. So he gets a checkup personally. He checks himself out from the neck up. So his mind, his brain, he adjusts everything to make his day better. You're gonna have the bad day, but you don't let the customer see it. You don't let the other person see it. I'm not talking personally here. Personally, you could talk to your friends. You talk, if you're having a bad day, oh, this happened, that happened. You're entitled, that's perfectly fine. But when you're in front of a customer, when you're in front of the prospects, when you're in front of the person you're trying to serve your services to, you have to adjust the attitude. So today it's all about the attitude. It's Tuesday morning. We're going back out to work. The kids are back in school. The buses are out. You know, it's a fast-paced environment. All that is perfect. Don't let anything really get in your way. Just move forward and adjust the attitude. I can't say it any other way. And if it's really bad, go take some time off. Go take a break. Readjust your mindset and just get back into it and just do what you have to do. It's not that difficult, but it's something that you have to keep in mind too. So if you're having a bad day, I don't know that. You should be at least visibly to me, I'm your customer. You should show me that you're in a good mood, very positive attitude. about everything. That's how it should be. And then I'll continue to work with you. But that's how it is. If you're in a bad mood, I will know, and then I don't want to do business with you. That's kind of what happens. So it's a little bit of a momentum movement that is not always that great. So key for today: positive mental attitude. Always adjust your attitude if you have to. And even though you may have a great day or a bad day, which you're entitled to, just refocus, get right back into it, take a few seconds out, take a few moments away from what you're doing just to get yourself back up. And that's it. That's for today. I appreciate you coming back. On a side note, Damar Hamlin, keep him in your memories and in your prayers today. He's still in critical condition. Not going to go into the whole situation, but just keep him in your prayers. He's good people, so we need to make sure that we just keep that in top of mind today. All right, Joe Castro, Train to Succeed. We will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Positive mental attitude.